to truncate small values, which makes it finite. Right? And then we time shift it. So that remember this thing was simply, this is the original one, right? We take a chunk of it, and then we take the negative stuff, just shift it over to 0. Which gives us this impulse response. So if we were to use this impulse response to calculate a filter, it would have the same cutoff as this guy. It just wouldn't be perfectly sharp. And the more and more and more terms we take, the closer and closer and closer we get to that perfect cutoff. Okay? So what this is called is windowing. Basically, we apply a window to this. It's like if your signal goes on forever and you look through a window this big and you're throwing away everything else on it. And you'll see there's more sophisticated ways to window it. We'll see that in a moment. So a rectangular window is the most simple way to do it. It's basically just simple truncation. We're just chopping off everything that's small that we don't need. So the process of designing a filter, at least in the simplest way, starts with the sinc function. Remember, the sinc function is sine omega over n. Basically sine n over n. And we pick that sinc function to give us the cutoff that we want. So step number 1, pick our sinc function with the desired cutoff for s. Step number 2, get rid of. Step number 2, just take a chunk of it. That's really it. Now, this will be a lot fancier in the way we do those. So, this picture should look familiar, right? We saw when we used the tool and when we played around with the different settings, we would often get a filter that would have certain features that weren't perfect, right? Obviously, this is the general cutoff. It's not as sharp as the one. Plus, it's got some bumps down here, and it's got over and undershoot here. Okay? So the more terms that we leave in, the better we're going to match. If we could have an infinite number of terms, we'd have a perfect. So these are always on. So the passband ripple. This is the passband, right? This is the stop band. This is the transition. So it may be a little bit difficult to see where you're sitting, but passband ripple is this delta T, right? It's measured as the maximum height of the frequency response in the passband. Above where it should be. It should be 1. It should just be 1, and then 0, and then 0. But it's not. So the maximum deviation from 1 is our passband ripple. Stop band ripple. What should it be in the stop band? Ideally, it would be 0, right? So the stop band ripple is the maximum deviation in the stop band. The transition width is the distance hertz between the stop and the passband edges. Here. Okay, I don't have these sound files. Oh, never mind about that one. So we talked about the rectangular window. Remember, rectangular window has the purpose of truncate. The purpose of the rectangular window is to truncate that infinite sinc function. So there are different shapes here. They're all kind of very similar. This